Hi guys. Boy, I know it's been a while, and you guys must be wondering, where is she? Where has she gone? Oh my gosh. Guys, it's not that I don't want to come, but like I mentioned in one of my videos, things get a little different around here. Things get, morning, things get a little different around here, changes. And I really try my best to show up, but sometimes it's very difficult. But whenever I get the chance to show up, guys, I am going to show up and I'm going to be here for you guys. Now, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nadine. Welcome to God in the Home. On this channel, God is the foundation on which we build. Now, to you, my regular subscribers who keep coming back every time, thank you so much. And if you are watching and you have not yet subscribed, if this is the kind of content that you like, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that whenever a video goes up, you will be notified. All right? And guys, I'm trying my best to be more consistent, but as you know, like I said, things happen, life been life in. So but whenever I get the chance to come, I'm gonna come. Like today. No, today is Wednesday, the day when Beryl is supposed to show up herself in Jamaica. She's not welcome, but she just stand up for herself and she'll come. So with that, we're not going out to work today. So the fact that we are home, I'm going to make use of this time, and everybody's home. So I'm going to make use of this time and, spend some of this time with you, my family. It is the morning seems like a very good morning. Let me show you. Have you ever heard the saying, there's a calm before the storm? It's quite peaceful outside. See the bird on that pole? Earlier this morning, I didn't hear one of them. But you hear a few of them around the place, flying around the sky, very gray, those gray clouds and stuff. But it's quite windy and cool where I'm at, peaceful. It does feel like a beautiful morning. It's cool, and it's been very hot here in Jamaica, very hot. So, the wind like this, I don't mind. But we are hoping and we are praying for the best. And, we know that God is with us, so we are going to be fine. We will be fine. And if you're watching this video, then you know that we would have gone through the storm, weathered the storm, and we came out fine. Even if there would be damages and some losses, we know that God is with us. His words tell us that He never leaves us nor forsakes us. And His word also said that He's a very present help in the time of need. And we know that He shows up. He is here with us, and He will never leave us nor forsake us. So, we have made whatever preparations we could have made around the house. Yes, I do hope that you guys did the same thing too by making the necessary preparations to protect you and your family as best as you are able to. All right, guys. I'm going to take a look around now on the outside to see if there is anything that we overlooked out there. So let's me go and do that. Before I go outside, guys, I'm going to show you this basket of mangoes. Ooh. Any of you want any? Just help yourself. See, I'm bringing it up close. Just take it. Take any one of them that you want. These are mangoes that we picked from the neighbor's tree next door. It hangs over our property. So the side that hangs over here, yesterday when we got home, the wind, as I tell you, is windy over this side. So most of these were blown off on the ground. So I picked them up, and this is what I have here on the inside, because I can't afford for these to go waste out there in this storm, in the hurricane. So I brought them in. This here is a pineapple that we had. We don't eat that long time, child. But then we put the, what you call it, is it the head into some water, hoping for it to get some roots. And then now I will plant it on the outside to see. And it's a sugar loaf pine, I hope it coming because I'm telling you the pine is sweet. So I want it to grow so that I can plant it outside, because guys, I tell you that I'm going into this planting thing, I always love it, but now I just want to go into it to see how much food I can grow for myself and my family. Yeah. You see, Mr. Garden get up already and help himself with mango, you see? Is him eat and leave that over there, so So, yes, so I'm going to go on the outside now. So we close down the awnings because you don't want the wind to get a hold of this thing and have its own way with it, So we bring it down and secure it so that is in place. So, all right, so this is a very small cherry tree just coming. I don't really think the wind might do it anything at all. Got a butterfly gone. I don't, because it's so low, it just blow right over it. You guys, over here is the yam. So we have the yam growing quite nicely. So it's doing its thing. I don't know what will happen after the storm, if it will still be out there. Look at that butterfly, guys. Pretty. But guys, look at this. I have a fine leaf mint right here. I think I'm calling it. But you know what happened? I think the vine them has stifle it. Sometimes when I do juices, because I like to do juicing sometimes, guys, and whenever I have like the things left from the juices after I made them, I would normally just throw the things over here. The peelings and the stuff that, I use in the kitchen, I will sometimes throw them over here. And then what I find, I have things like cucumber growing over here, possibly melon too. I don't even know some of the things. Them are just the things growing. I don't know if they will come, but I just throw them and then I notice things growing over there, not sure what they are. Now this look like a pumpkin. I didn't plant it here either on purpose, but I guess maybe I once had peppers in here, but the peppers did their time and everything, and I need to fix it up. But we notice a pumpkin is growing. So it volunteered the spot and it just grow, so we just leave it. Let it do its thing. This is the pineapple. I hope everything will be here. This is our planting tree. And at the root of the planting tree, this is what Papa, again, things from the kitchen to use as fertilizer and throw at the root, and then I see Papa growing. It was quite a number of them there, and I removed some of them and plant them in different areas in the yard. And this is a banana tree. They're small at this time, but I really do hope that at the end of this storm, they will still be here. The fact that they're not that tall, I hope the wind just blow over them and they will still be here, And this is one of the papa trees that I transplant. Again, I'm hoping that it won't break up or blow away. And the fact that it little bit, it will just pass over it and it will be fine. And that is what is going on over there, sir. Right there, sir, with my papa tree. Now this is the mango tree that is next door, but a good portion of it, as you can see, is over by my side. And from I come home yesterday, yesterday I went up there, sir, but no such me shot, and it all the way up there, sir, and I know it going to blow off, before the day ends, it going to blow off, and hopefully it blow off before the hurricane, so I can get it. I see 1 and 2 that fell on the ground already. So I'm gonna take them up. I hope the lizard not underneath here. Oi, see this? These fell off. Wash off the dirt. I don't want to go too far for no lizard jump in my head. Because that's not gonna be pretty. So these are the two that I got so far. Whoa, look at that one. Oh, no, can see it? Mellow. Talk about mellow. When you're biting it, the juice just run down in your mouth. Mm-mm. But yes, I hope them blow off before this storm comes. So, all right, that is it. This is another papa tree from the same amount that I told you that just sprung up at the root of the plantain tree. I transplanted it around this side. So, so by the time it's done, if the storm no trouble them, we can sell no papa. Joke. But I will have papa galore, and I have my fever grass there. Some of it dry up, I pull them out, and then these fresh ones coming up. And yeah, look at this. This is another fine leaf mint I had around there. And it was where the pumpkin that come up and the pumpkin stifle it up. So I pull it up, remove it and bring it here just yesterday. So I hope that maybe it will catch back with all the rain that's going to be falling shortly. I don't know, but I'm trying a thing nonetheless. I feel like a drizzling now at this point in time. Guys, you see how the yam vine, the yam that I show you, the vine stretching all the way up, gone up to that tree. That's a naseberry tree that is in my neighbor's yard to the back, and it climbed and gone all the way up into the tree. But yes, things are going for it now. But yes, it is indeed a windy, breezy morning. Yes, and I'm sure all of this wind is as a result of Beryl, Miss Beryl. Yeah. Alright guys, it's beginning to rain, much wind. So this is what the outside is looking like right now. This is what is going on outside right now. The rain is here and the wind is here. It's just beginning in my neck of the woods. Okay, so the power just went. You see who over there, sir? One hurricane outside and the next one inside. So the power just went, guys. Say hi to them here at the hurricane time. Well, me sure them one hurricane outside and the next one inside. So anyway, I'm gonna just cut it right here until because the power gone. So I'm just gonna try save it, forget little bit of shot, little bit of shot here and there. Alright? Whatever. Okay guys, so rain a fall, breeze a blow. This is breakfast. Right, yeah, so I guess y'all thought I was gonna say something else, right? No, I'm not gonna say that. Alright? So I hope you're having a good breakfast yourself. So we're gonna enjoy this right now. Okay guys, so I am on the inside now, about to just relax a little bit, take a little break, lie down, relax myself. And at the same time I'm listening close, looking in, listening to the information as to what is going on out there, keeping updated with the happenings that are out there and things. So yeah, we have to know what is going on out there. So if things get worse, we need to know exactly what is going on. So yeah, so I'm gonna relax a bit now and thing, and when things get a little more upbeat and stuff, I'll let you know and I'll show you what is going on around here. Alright guys? Okay? Later. You guys, I'm listening on the radio. Uh, there are some residents where they're living, they're supposed to be moving because where they're living is not safe. And they're not moving, and the authorities are pleading with them, begging them to, to go to the area where they have prepared for them to stay, which will be safe. But they don't want to leave. They say that they are not leaving their belongings and stuff like that. Yeah, the lady says she won't leave. She says she feels safer in our community more than to go outside. I can understand that, but at the same time, you have to think about your life, and we don't know. I mean, this storm sounds like it is going to be, this hurricane, like it's going to be a terrible one. So I know what it is when you're thinking about your personal belongings, but it's it's hard and it is difficult. But I don't know. This got me thinking, guys. I am thinking, because just as how we are preparing for this storm, and they are where we are in danger at times, and then there is somebody to come and say we need to take you guys out of this because it is dangerous. I mean, this thing could cost you your life, but we are refusing to leave. We're staying, and we're staying. Why? Because of the things that we possess. And I am, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about it. It's the same way as it is with when we are to decide to go to Christ. We are living in times in our life sometimes where it is just not good for us. It is bad. We're on a path of destruction, and there is the call to come away from all of that, and we are refusing because we are looking at the things that we know possess, the things that are material things that one day we're gonna leave them. Either way, we're gonna leave them. Either in death, we're gonna leave them, or the coming of Christ. These things don't mean nothing to us. These are earthly possession. You get what I'm saying? So I just really hope that even in giving our lives to Christ, we don't really let the things, the material things, cause us to lose out on salvation. Lose out on eternal life. I don't know. It's just sad. It's just sad. The lady says she never leave, and she not leaving because she's comfortable there. How many of us are comfortable sometimes in certain circumstances, even though it's not good for we? It's not good for we. It's not easy to leave, I know. But at the same time, you have to think of your life. You have to think of your life. Okay. She's saying she's not leaving because even if the water come, the drainage there is very good and it will go down after a while. But sometimes we underestimate the disasters when we come, because we compare it to other times. But things might come like that we have never seen before, and then it catch us off guard. But they make up their mind that they're not leaving, so they can't force them anymore. So what you do? You just have to leave them there. It's the same thing. The call for us to turn away from evil and all of these things. We can't force people. You cannot force people. You just have to say and let the Holy Spirit do His work, and we just hope that, all of us will yield to the calling, and before it is too late. When we recognize it might just be too late. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna just rest up and go and keep updated as to what is going on. Alright, guys, later again. Okay, guys, Beryl going with herself outside. I took a little nap, but the wind and the rain woke me up. Plus, me think me snore and wake up myself. I could swear I hear myself snore and wake up myself. But so it go. So Beryl going with herself. So I'm in the bathroom, looking through the window. So I'm gonna show you what it is that I am looking at. Alright. Alright, this is what I am seeing through my bathroom window. Can you hear? Can you see? Beryl happened? She had gone with herself. She had gone with herself. Ooh. I hope you can hear that and see. I hear things blowing out there. Don't know what is blowing, but something blowing. But we dare not go outside at this time. Oh, guys, the wind is strong out there. So while Beryl out there going on with herself, me in here so I try, you know, cook up a little storm. Make a little chicken foot thingy. Me just have the chicken foot and pumpkin. It not season up yet now, not now have no little spinners in it or not. That I just a chicken foot I cook with the pumpkin. So me I try a little thing in the storm, yeah, so, you know, to keep it warm while we're on the inside. Plus, as it is, you know, guys, presently the we do still have the electricity, as I said, from morning been going on and off. There is no water. The water is gone, and I don't know how much longer we will have the electricity. So I'm trying my best to use up as much of the stuff that are in the freezer. So should in case the light goes and, you know, the power it don't come back quick, then we use up the perishable items them, and we leave like the canned stuff and stuff to use for at a later date. So that's what I go on now. And what I go on in a mine neck of the woods. Alright? Alright, guys. So soup it ready now. So it's pretty. Piece of pumpkin, one little piece of pumpkin made it have it rich. So it give me a nice pretty color. I didn't have a lot of noodles, but I find some. Because I thought I had, but when I look, I only had a half pot. But I still use it. This is just a small pot. That is for me and my husband. My children don't want any. They are not a lover of soup. So, I have some daddy spinners and some picnic spinners. You see them? Baby spinners and some daddy and some mommy spinners. So yes. That's it right there, guys. So I'm gonna scotch it on the top. So it'll go on with itself. So we're gonna have some of this now in a bit. Alright? I feel dry for every little light. I just turn on the light a while ago to show you. I'm gonna turn it back off because the electricity it keep flipping on, flipping off, whatever. So I am cooking by candle, and there's this motion sensor light, outside light, the garden light. But you know what? It's lights for the inside now in the storm time today. Alright, guys? So catch up with you. Oh, and the water gone too. So we have to be taking our time with the little water that we have now. Yeah, that's what is happening. Can you guys hear on the outside? Boy, I tell you, it's terrible out there. We can see from here one of our neighbors, the solar panel, I don't know if it wasn't properly secured or what, but it blew off and catch up on the roof. That's what we can see from here, but it's gray outside and I can't even open the door to get a good view, but we can see it blew off and catch up out there. Maybe it wasn't properly secured or something, I don't know, but hey, ah boy. Guys, it's going on very bad on the outside, so the power is gone totally. So my soup is finished. I can't see it properly because it is dark on the inside, because you know the um the awning is down, outside is pretty dark and no power, so we have to save the majority of the candles for in the night. So right now I'm just using one right there, so can't see much, but under the seat already, so I'm gonna have my little snack time now with this little soupy. Okay, I hope you guys were kept safe in your homes and your families are safe at the end of all of this. But yeah, it's going on bad on the outside right now. Very bad. Hi guys. Good morning. So it is the morning after burial and I am just about to head on the outside to see if everything is everything out there. I hope that all of you guys, well, it wasn't so bad, and if you have experienced any losses in whatever shape or form, you know, our art goes out to you. I mean, this affects all of us. All of us, or most of us, probably have some form of losses along the way. But we have life. We are here today. And once we have life, there is hope. And the same God who brought us through yesterday is more than able to take us through today. So we are giving him thanks for his grace and his mercies that are new today, because his word says that they are new each and every morning. So we're giving him thanks for today's grace and mercy. And we place everything into his hands and we're gonna move forward. All right, family? So I'll be heading on outside to see if my little things them still out there or if Beryl blew over them, you know? So let's go check on that. What a big difference in comparison to yesterday. How still everything is on the outside. Remember how that palm tree was blowing in the wind and stuff? Peace and calm. This is what it was like before. And now this is what it is looking like after burial. Peace and calm. Well, guys, as I was hoping, the fact that my little trees, most of them are short, they're still here. My cherry tree is still there. Well, the only difference for the yam, Beryl backs are over the side, so she's over to this side now, up into the tree, but she well secure, the yam hang on for dear life onto the Nisberry tree, so it didn't it break it. Let me look if it's it not look like it's, well, some part of it look like it break off, yes, because this little piece here look like it pop off. But then the beauty with yam, even if it break off, it just spring right back up. So that is nothing major there, so. Oh, look, a pumpkin get battering up right there, so, but shall go on. She going on. Everybody, sister planting leaf well tear up and so, so she did nice and thing, but her leaf them rip up and thing, but she's still there, standing. The same thing for Mr. Banana. Take a battering in the wind, but he's still there. And my little plant, papaya tree, it blew right over her head. So she's still there. As for the mango tree, of course we expect that all of the battering and the wind and everything, so quite a bit of mangoes fell off and are on the ground, but none of the limbs have been broken off or anything of that nature. So that's good. Yeah. The other papaya tree around the side, it is still here. They are low, so I was really hoping and that it would have passed. You know what I think I'm gonna do is just cut this all the way back, I'm not sure. And then to see if with all that rainwater, plus I had put some chicken manure at the root and stuff, I don't know if it will spring back, but I'm gonna trim it all the way back and see if my mint will come back to life. But yes, everything looks perfectly fine. Now, as we go through this week and the rest of the days ahead, as we pick up the pieces and try to get things back together, get our lives back in order after the passage of Hurricane Beryl, let us give thanks in all things, good or bad. Let us give thanks, because you know what, it could have been worse. We could not It could be that we are not here today to give God thanks in light of everything. So, in all things, we will continue to give God the honor, the glory, and the praise. Now, have yourselves a blessed rest of the week, guys. And until next time, guys, I will see you again on God in the Home. Remember, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you would like. And yeah, thank you so much. Remember, turn on your notification bell so you will be notified whenever a new video goes up. And guys, if you're watching, I have created a playlist of some of my previous videos. Feel free to go ahead and watch and catch up if you have missed out on any. There's a playlist with stories for our little ones. Yes, you can let them sit and enjoy the stories, lovely stories. And then there are my regular videos for us older ones. All right, guys? I'd really appreciate it if you would go and check it out. All right? Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Bye.